All roads lead to Rosemont, but did you know that there are other convenient ways to get here? Being located in between the city of Chicago and O'Hare International Airport, some would say that Rosemont is in between the Windy City and the rest of the world, but our public transportation has you covered.
Whether on a plane, train, or automobile, Rosemont has transportation covered to help take you to some exciting places. Rosemont has its own CTA, PACE, and Metra stations conveniently located in the middle of town. So if you're coming from downtown or O'Hare International Airport, CTA can get you to Rosemont in no time.
We are currently in the Rosemont CTA Blue Line station at 5801 North River Road in Rosemont. From this station, you can take the CTA Blue Line into O'Hare Airport to the west or into Chicago to the east. The Blue Line can connect you to almost the entire city through connections to the other CTA train lines downtown. So it's very, very easy to hop on the CTA here in Rosemont and access wherever you're going. From here, the ride into the airport is only about 5 minutes, so that's a really convenient option. You can easily access all the passenger terminals, and this station has a pretty spacious parking lot. There are over 600 spaces right outside the front door. So let's say you're going out of town and you're looking to save some money on airport parking. If you reserve in advance, you can actually book multi-day parking for rates as low as $11 per day, which is actually lower than the cost of any of the airport lots or garages. CTA is very proud to have been serving the Rosemont community for over 40 years now, and we hope to make that experience even better with many of the investments we've been making. Our newest rail cars are being introduced right here on the Blue Line. The best way to track real-time arrivals is to use the CTA Train Tracker, which you can access at transitchicago.com/tracker. And the Rosemont station here is fully ADA accessible. The few that are not wheelchair accessible, we are actively investing to make those easier to access. So there's a lot going on here in Rosemont, and we're happy to help connect folks wherever you're trying to go.
While we're here, let's talk about the PACE bus services that take place at this station.
I would want to talk about the relationship of PACE and Rosemont and how you guys team up together and have the best transportation.
Well, Rosemont is an amazing community. It has grown so much in the 40-year history of PACE, and they have partnered with us to continue to provide more service here. And this is kind of the crossroads. You have O'Hare up the street. All the service on CTA goes downtown. We also connect with Metra service. And we really go all the way northwest up to Elgin using I-90 from this location, and we can go on the shoulder or flex lane to get up to I-90 so you're on time.
There's definitely a lot of action all the time. This is a popular spot for people.
I love Rosemont. It's great, and all the things going on here. Not only do we have our bus terminal right next to the CTA Blue Line, but we also have our entertainment district service where we go down to the entertainment district, to the restaurants there, to Impact Field if you want to watch the dogs, to the Fashion Square Outlet Mall, and to the Donald Stevens Convention Center. So we have a circulator that goes around to all those locations. It generates a lot of ridership.
So that circulator, which is coming up right here behind us.
It is. That community is great. We talk to each other, work together to make sure all of our riders are safe and secure and can use all of our services.
How do you accommodate for people with disabilities?
All of our buses are lift equipped, and they also all kneel, so if you can make the step, the bus corner will go down so you can get on the bus, as well as there are audio warnings on the bus telling you when your next stop is, to watch your step, things like that.
If people wanted to see, updates or schedules, is there an easy way for them to access that?
So we have hired a company called Transit. If you download that app, and you can get all your information. If you say you're leaving from your home or your work and you're going to take, it will tell you how to take Metra, PACE, CTA, and some of our on-demand services. So it's a very easy way to get real-time information on all the services and connect you right through to the end of the trip.
Last but not least, we have another passenger train option in Rosemont. Metra is a passenger commuter rail service that runs from downtown Chicago and throughout the Chicagoland suburbs.
The North Central Service Line is Metra's train line that runs from the Chicago Union Station to here in Rosemont, and there are 2 stops here in the village.
This line serves as a vital link for commuters, students, and travelers alike. And the 2 stops in Rosemont are Rosemont Station and O'Hare Transfer Station. Need to catch a show at the Allstate Arena or enjoy some shopping in Rosemont? The North Central line drops you off just minutes away from some of the area's top entertainment and retail destinations. How about catching a flight? The O'Hare transfer station is just for you. Your next adventure is just a stop away.
Whether you're coming, going, or just passing through Rosemont, we have all of the transportation options that you could ever need. Lauren Schuster, Rose TV.